Hey guys, enter the stars. And all I can say is the devil has done an effective job at deceiving the masses. This is Maroon 5, and thanks to the subscriber who sent me this information. This is the cover of their fifth album called 5. And here on the cover, we see their logo, the 5. Now, this was taken in front of a reservoir, okay? The reservoir of the Guyanggi province. Are you seeing where I'm starting to head with this? It says that they have their sign perched in the bathroom in the background, like the Hollywood sign. Now, when you look at this album cover, it reminds me of the Hoover Dam, and the fact that it was photographed at a reservoir also tells me that this is referencing the Hoover Dam. But here's the smoking gun. This is the Guyang province. And in the furthest south corner of the Guyang province, where you see this line here, we see some V-like features in the layout of the border line of the Guyang province in Korea. But more importantly, this falls on the 36th north parallel, as does the Hoover Dam. Now, this album released on August 29th, converted from the Julian calendar to the Gregorian, is 9/11. This single, This Summer's Gonna Hurt Like an MF, was released from this album on May 15th, just a few weeks ago. 5/15/15. And we see the wall of water. Remember, the album had the dam, Hoover Dam, and the single has a wall of water. Now, this summer is approaching from this date, 5/15/15. The song is 3 minutes and 44 seconds long. We talked about the fact that 44 degrees aligns and points from Hoover Dam to Hawaii, Africa. We also see the producer as shellback. Shellback is what a sailor is called after they have crossed the equator. They are also called sons of Neptune. And those that have not crossed the equator are called polywogs. Now, we all saw the figure 8 on the Hoover Dam, the semi-truck license plate. And we see here he's wearing a Foxhole Los Angeles shirt. Fox, of course, is 666. And here's the Infinity 8 symbol on his dressing room door that he just walked out of. And 88 days after the date of the release of this single of May 15th, puts us at August 11th in the heat of the summer. 8/11 is 88. And lo and behold, when you take the exact halfway point, the 28th day into JADE HELM, which starts on July 15th, 28 days in is the halfway point, because it lasts for 8 total weeks. It falls one day off from the 88th day after the Maroon 5 release of that song on August 12th. One day off. The music video that we just saw was filmed on the 28th of May, telling us the 28 days to arrive at the August 11th/12th date. So they're telling us that it's there. It was filmed at SSE Arena, and if you're still not convinced, this is the SSE Arena. And it's a wall of water in the logo. It was built around a swimming pool originally. Many water references. This is the front of the SSE Arena, showing the parabolic water wave. Now, this isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to show you the nature of the beast. That they show us what they're going to do before they do it. And we worship the beast. We buy concert tickets. We cheer. We put posters on our walls, worshiping these people. Then we wonder why sometimes bad things happen. So do you think these guys know what's going on for this summer that's going to hurt like an MF? While people buy concert tickets and feed the beast and dote over this guy who likes to show his backside off to our young teenage daughters. Hands up, don't shoot. The foxhole, also a military term, and all the other water references. Now, Maroon 5, of course, chooses as their logo the Vesica Pisces. It is formed by the two O's intersecting, and the Vesica Pisces stands for birth. Here we can see the Vesica Pisces throughout history, standing for the womb, birth, just like the Hoover Dam and the water theme that we're seeing. This song says here it is a reference to the female genitals, is the traditional interpretation. And the most famous Vesica Pisces is in Washington, D.C., as you can see here, the Washington Monument. In fact, when you measure a line back to the Capitol building from the Washington Monument, it measures 88.88 degrees. As I tell people, you simply cannot make these things up. They simply do not exist mathematically as a possibility with all of these synchronicities. These things have been carefully planned out over decades and centuries by one particular entity. And the Bible tells us who that is. It is, in fact, that old serpent. There's your 88.88 degree alignment from Washington, D.C. from the Capitol building to the Washington Monument. And you can check that alignment for yourself on Google Earth. And if you still don't believe me, looking at the definition of the word maroon, being placed on an isolated island is punishment, and the word value for maroon in Scrabble is 9 and 11 with words with friends, making 911. So it's times like this where the truth becomes clear, and you have to make a choice of which God you will serve. Take care and be safe, you guys.